Welcome to the Burnaid channel. Thank you for joining us. Today, we'll be discussing how long insulin acts in the body. Understanding insulin's action is vital for managing diabetes effectively. In this presentation, we'll cover different types of insulin, their duration, onset, and peak action times. We'll also discuss factors influencing insulin's effectiveness and provide expert advice for optimal management. What is insulin? 1. Insulin is a hormone produced by the pancreas. 2. It helps regulate blood glucose levels by allowing cells to absorb glucose from the bloodstream. 3. Insulin therapy is essential for individuals with type 1 diabetes and sometimes for type 2 diabetes. 4. There are different types of insulin with varying action times, including rapid-acting, short-acting, intermediate-acting, and long-acting insulin. Types of insulin. 1. Rapid-acting insulin starts working within 15 minutes, peaks in 1 to 2 hours, and lasts 3 to 5 hours. 2. Short-acting insulin begins working within 30 minutes, peaks in 2 to 4 hours, and lasts 5 to 8 hours. 3. Intermediate-acting insulin takes 2 to 4 hours to start working, peaks in 4 to 12 hours, and lasts 12 to 18 hours. 4. Long-acting insulin begins working in 1 to 2 hours with no peak and lasts up to 24 hours or more. Factors affecting insulin action. 1. Dosage. The amount of insulin administered affects its duration and effectiveness. 2. Injection site. Absorption can vary depending on whether insulin is injected into the abdomen, thigh, or arm. 3. Activity level. Physical activity can increase insulin sensitivity, altering its action. 4. Diet. Carbohydrate intake and timing can influence how insulin works in the body. Insulin onset, peak, and duration. 1. Onset. The time it takes for insulin to start lowering blood glucose levels. 2. Peak. The time when insulin is at its maximum strength in lowering blood glucose. 3. Duration. The total time insulin continues to lower blood glucose levels. 4. Understanding these aspects is crucial for coordinating insulin doses with meals and activities. Common insulin brands and their action times. 1. Humalog, Lispro Rapid Acting, starts within 15 minutes, peaks in 1 to 2 hours, lasts 3 to 4 hours. 2. Novolog, Aspart Rapid Acting, begins within 10 to 20 minutes, peaks in 1 to 3 hours, lasts 3 to 5 hours. 3. Lantus, Glargine Long Acting, starts within 1 to 2 hours, no peak, lasts up to 24 hours. 4. Levemir, Detemir Long Acting, begins within 1 to 2 hours, peaks in 6 to 8 hours, lasts up to 24 hours. Daily insulin management. 1. Regular monitoring. Check blood glucose levels regularly to understand how your body responds to insulin. 2. Meal planning. Coordinate insulin doses with meals to maintain stable blood glucose levels. 3. Exercise. Regular physical activity can enhance insulin sensitivity and require dose adjustments. 4. Consult with a healthcare provider to tailor your insulin regimen based on your lifestyle and needs. Tests for insulin management. 1. HbA1c test. Measures average blood glucose levels over the past 2 to 3 months to assess long-term control. 2. Fasting blood glucose test, checks your blood glucose level after an overnight fast. 3. Postprandial blood glucose test, measures blood glucose levels 2 hours after a meal. For continuous glucose monitoring, CGM provides real-time blood glucose readings throughout the day. Important notice: this presentation is for informational purposes only. Always contact a medical expert for treatment. Download the Burn8 app for free from the Play Store or App Store for answers to more than 3,000 questions.